Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Minnesota Vikings. With that, we send you up to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they...
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 carries, 59 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. A give running right is Armstead. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw. Ray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit. Victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
On the handoff, Armstead. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, Ray, and nowhere to fit that football. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Ray to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ready up.
Mike 5-4.
Yeah, let's get set. Watch.
Check 4.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Ray, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
Hey, Echo. 55's mine, guys. 55.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Ray. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, Ray. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Ray, flush to his right. This one caught by Lee. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Sheds another. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go again.
Hey, high 7.
To throw again. Ray. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary.
And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee.
Ready to break.
54. Mike 54. Watch the run.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on 1st down. Ray is going to let this go deep and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Nice job, bro.
Marquise Lee with his 2nd time.
Okay, break. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Go.
On 1st down, Ray. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw. Ray. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Down. 10-2 soft. Check 55 to Mike.
We own them. We own them.
5. Down.
On 1st and 10, Ray. Lee's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll hand to Armstead. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Throwing on first down. Ray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Bravo! Lock it! Lock it! Hey, shoot!
To throw on 3rd down. Ray. The quick slant caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Hey, Delta. Here we go.
A final shot before break. Ray rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. So we reach halftime. Well, I don't...
Hit it. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, shoot.
Oh, you got deep? Hey, one set. Check, Mike.
Set.
On first down, Ray.
They're running it.
This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Kill, kill.
Defense, no game.
Let's go. Get it.
Off play action. Ray. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Let's go, let's go.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. 54.
On 1st and 10, Ray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right there. 54. Go. 54, Mike. Let's go.
Throwing again. Ray. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on first down. Ray steps away to his left. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee. 52 yards are able to widen their lead. Would just make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything up.
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Say go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound.
18 Gator. Mike 54.
Go. Go.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Now.
On first down, Ray. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
Set, ready?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Ray, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17, and he's going to go down again. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. Ray is going to let this go deep for Lee, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes down.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
Off the play fake. Ray. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
60 outlaw.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
To throw again. Ray. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee.